Hey everybody, I'm getting ready to mix up another batch of HCG, and this time I've got a bigger syringe. This will do 10 milliliters at a time, so instead of having to do that 13 thing, this will actually just do 10 milliliters of the vitamin B12. So I'm going to open this up here. That goes in garbage. Get our HCG out. I have to open the top the same way I did last time. Get rid of this. Don't need it. It gets hard to get out of the bottle when it gets this low, so I'm going to try this, but I don't think it'll work because they're not big enough. So I'm going to get my little handy dandy corn on the cob holder here, and I'll just put it underneath the metal and pop it like so. And you can order these in the vial where you break the vial, which is a lot easier, but I didn't do that. So this is not that hard, so you can tear it. And I got something funny I want to tell you. I got this shirt on. I bought this shirt when I was in the Philippines, and Philippine people are a lot smaller than we are. So if you look at this shirt now I put this on for a reason, to show how tight it is, to show how loose it'll probably become. But anyway, let me lift the camera up here just a little bit. Okay, so you see this shirt, it's pretty tight, but it's still not terrible. Now, I've lost a lot of weight and a lot of size. Now this is going to be my shirt for showing the size difference of how much I lose. But yeah, this is a XXX large in the Philippines. That's how small people are in the Philippines. So this is a men's shirt, triple X. So it's very hard for foreigners to get clothes in the Philippines. Super hard. So I don't know if you could have saw that before. I don't know if I can get it. You see it in there, in that little crack? It's freeze dried. It's just a white, and it's only about up to right about there is where it's at. So there's a little crack, and you can see it right there maybe. So anyway, that's the HCG. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up the colloidal silver, which is your first part that you use, is your colloidal silver. And what this is for is to actually, it helps it absorb under the tongue. That's what that's for, from what I understand. So I'm going to take and get take the top off this thing first. And see, it's got some HCG on the very top of it. So when I'm done, I'm going to put that back in there with just a colloidal silver and shake it to get that off there, because we don't want to waste it. Let me clean off this. Let me clean this off, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now we're going to get 1 milliliter of we're not going to measure it with this. So I will be right back. I'm going to get another syringe. I'll be right back. Go. That is weird. Oh, you know what? This syringe is half a milliliter, the whole thing. This is a much smaller. Okay, so what I got to do is I got to put 2 of these in here just to get 1 milliliter. So yeah, let me put a half a milliliter in here. That's crazy. Okay, I almost messed up. It's not marked. So this is only half a milliliter right here. So I was like, there's nothing in there. So I'm going to go down to the 0.5 or the 5, whatever that is. Okay. Now that's only half a milliliter in there. So we're going to put another, I'm going to go 5 under on this one. So I can do the whole thing. Well, that's not going to work. And then we're going to go, I'm going to go to 45 and put the whole thing in. So that way I use the whole. Now this will be 1 milliliter. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I was like, there's nothing. Now, I was wondering why it wasn't mixing up. I was, something ain't right here. This is not normal. It mixes up pretty good. Ah, the things we do for losing weight. Okay, so there. Now then, that's 1 milliliter in there. So now we're going to pull the 1 milliliter out. And this time I should get a milliliter in my syringe. There we go. Now that would be 1 milliliter because it's up to there, and there's the half milliliter we normally take. There we go. Now that's better. So now we're going to put that into here on the side, like so. Now that's 1 milliliter. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, actually, yeah, we're going to, let's just do 1. I can't do 1 milliliter in there because I didn't mark it. I should mark it. Okay, so now we're going to do half a milliliter. There we go. It's half a milliliter. Then we're going to do another half a milliliter. Because we're going to try to get all the HCG out of here that we can. Not that it would probably matter that much. Then we're going to put that back on there because it's got some HCG on the top. And then with this one here, we kind of shake a little bit. There's no HCG in there, so I don't have to worry about shaking this one. So, now, hopefully that got all the HCG off of that top, which it did. And now, what I can do is I can take this little one, because it gets in there better, and I can pull out half a milliliter twice. There we go. Half a milliliter in there. And then we're going to do another. Should get a half a milliliter out of here. I gotta go buy some more syringes today, I think. I want some of these small ones. These are actually really good because they're small. There's the other half a milliliter. There's just barely a little bit left in there. So we'll get that out of there. If there's anything left, any residual. Just drops. I mean, you think it's a lot, but it's just drops. It looks full, but there's nothing in it. I'm just making sure we get every drop out of it. There's like 1 drop in there, if that. Okay, this is done. So all this stuff can go back into the box and be thrown away. Oh, I can't believe I'm already done with 15 days. That's amazing. I feel amazing. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add my vitamin B12, which is 13 milliliters. That's going to be a little easier because we have that. And this stuff is red. It will get red on everything. Take this out, set it on that, maybe. There we go. So now we're going to take this and we're going to pull out. Wish I could just pour it in there. I don't know if I can. If I could just pour it in there. Let's see. try something new here. Put that on there and just pour it in there. Looky there. See, I is smart. Mama didn't raise no fool. Just pour in my 10 milliliters. Well, looky there. Now I don't even got to put the syringe on it. Maybe if I take the bottom off, if I can get this on here at all. There we go. Hopefully it won't all come running out of there. There we go. Look at that. Oh, he's so smart. Look at that, ladies. Smart man here. All right. All right, there's 10. And all I need is 3 more. That's the way I... So, okay. Put this back on here. Haven't made a mess yet. Take that off. I'm going to put in whatever I want to put in until I get... I'm sure that's more than 3. So, which is okay, because now I can take this off and I can then until I get to 3. Let me see if I can see my markings on here. Get to 3. There's 4. There's 3. Okay. So here we go. There we go. This is how you do it. Alright, so there you go. Now I will clean these out when I'm done on camera. And I take my dose of the HCG. And the main thing is you don't want to get these things mixed up. So you keep your white top with your... That keeps your vitamin B12 from getting mixed up with this. So... I don't know which was which. I don't remember. That's my HCG. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I tell you what, you know what? This is my HCG. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Now you don't want to mix this up. It's really important. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mornings. That's all I can say. Okay, now watch this video. It's like, I mean, you messed it all up. Gotta make a whole new batch. So anyway, this is my HCG, and this is a good syringe to do that with when you first start. So I'm gonna use this syringe and do 1/2 milliliter. The only problem is it's not long enough, and really it's kind of not great because you have to, no matter what you do, you gotta hold it at the bottle at an angle because it don't go down in far enough. But that, it's weird. It's this is 1/2 milliliter, where in this one, you know, it's only to there. This is like drops. So I mean, it's not much. So anyway, don't want to mix these up because it's very important. All right, I'm gonna take this dose. Then I'm gonna. I got work to do today, so I will be back at some point. So let me take this. Feels like you get more out of here, but you don't. You know, squeezing it for a long time. Anyway, I'll be back tonight with dose 30. Have a good one.